latest trapping video. Today I'm going to be taking a bunch of rallies from about 3 guilds. So you'll see about 3 rallies. I think I zero 2 of them and almost zero the third one. And then there's a little crazy thing that goes on in the middle. So in the first one, we are basically getting rallied by YNN. They are a Chinese guild, I believe. So I was messing with them. I think I'm in Fury at this point. And they're just kind of like taking kind of offense to what's going on. I believe I had attacked one, stolen of its leaders, or something like that, and they decided to actually try and rally me. So I am currently not in a guild or a kingdom with my guild. So my guild is in a different kingdom. I am an RA, but I just ported here for maybe 2 or 3 days at one point. I can't remember what kingdom this was. But I do have my alt here, so if you're wondering what was going on, I was just basically porting my alt over because they had started a rally on me, so I decided to pop over onto my other account and get my alt. I think I was on 2 phones at this time or something. That's why the recorder you're looking just at this random thing, because I was actually on my other phone getting my other account over. My other account, apparently it had one of the, what's called, negative titles on it. I guess I'd been messing with them with that account, because that account is an attacking account, or it's just a tier 3 account that I use to attack. It's technically a hyper farm that I use. But here comes the rally, so I'm going to switch back to my other account. They're sending 1.3 million. This should be actually pretty easy. But they're not sending a leader, so I was like, oh, this is really easy. I don't even know if I need to reinforce. So I guess I'll just go over there and throw some troops in just in case, because the extra damage does help. So I think I just sent some tier 3. That's all I have on that account, is just maybe some tier 3 ranged or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'll send some tier 3 range over to my trap here, and we'll just take the hit here. I was like, oh, it's coming in. It shouldn't be too hard. It was tier 3, so yeah, it was tier 3 with no leader, so this would have been really easy. I don't know why I don't know why I decided to pop a attack boost. It wasn't even I did not even need that attack boost. So I was like, oh, okay, did that hit me? Why are they walking back? I was like, huh? Oh, they canceled the rally at the last second. I was like, damn it. I should have just ported. I should have ported and just taken the rally. The rally would have hit me, and I would have easily zeroed that one. I didn't need the reinforcements or the attack boost or anything like that, actually, because it was actually much easier than I thought. At the time, I thought were going to have tier 4 in it, so I was like, I better get some reinforcements from my alt just to make sure I got enough damage. I wasn't really worried about how much damage they're going to do to me, because even, let's say, a 1.3 million with the leader, I still wouldn't really need my alt's damage. It's just basically sometimes they have too much HP in the tier 3 or tier 4 that they're sending for my trap to kill them all, but then it's not because they'd be doing too much damage to me. So unfortunately, I didn't actually get to cap that rally, because that would have been a really easy rally. But fortunately for me, they decided to rally me again. So I guess they tried this. I'm not sure if they switched rally leaders. Maybe that's why. They're like, oh, we'll use this guy to rally me. I was like, okay. I'd already ported my alt away at this point, because I didn't think they would actually try and rally me, because as you can see, my alt's not there anymore. It's actually over here. Oh, that's actually funny. I was messing with him even more, and I saw that there was troops coming back to one of the guys, so what I did was actually send my alt over there to actually burn them. I didn't get that on video. I turned off the recorder at that time, so I ported my alt over to burn the guy, because my alt actually has over 400% cav attack, so it actually has not a bad cav blast on that account. With it's got like 4 cav heroes and all that stuff, so it's actually not too bad at blast. It's not tier 4. I don't know why I haven't got that account tier 4. I should have got that to tier 4 like long time ago, but I guess I didn't use all the gems to actually get my pay buildings up. That's the only problem, is I don't have the pay buildings up on that account. I probably could have had enough gems to do that, but I keep using that account to help like build my baby trap and stuff like that, because it does have the gifting ability, because that was in the old pay-to-play account that someone gave me. So they're actually sending tier 4 in this one. So this one actually has more tier 4. So they decided, oh, I guess we needed a little bit of tier 4 in this. They're still not sending their leader, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll pop that 50% boost. I do not believe they're sending their leader here, so I'm going to make sure it actually hits me this time. So I'm just going to port over here. So if you port with reinforcements, your reinforcements will be with you, so it's okay to port over there. The reinforcements will be in the fight. Like I said, it's only tier 3 that I had myself reinforced with. It could have been a little more. I'm not sure how much. We'll actually take a look at the report and see how many tier 3 I'd actually sent myself. But they did not get a march back there. As you can see, I completely zeroed that march, so they still don't know how many troops I have. Did I pop anti again on there? Num num. This is another guy. This is not the guy who was rallying me. It was another guy who was messing with that guild. I don't know. Yeah, so here's the report. So 1.3 million, yeah, completely zeroed that. They did hardly any damage to me, which is expected because they didn't send their leader. I'm not sure why these guys don't send their leaders in a rally. It doesn't make any sense. And that was his heroes? That's what they switched out. The first guy had full gold heroes, I'm pretty sure. And this guy was sending, like, green and... Like, it made it way too easy. Like, he hardly did anything. Like, he hardly got through my tier 1 front line there. He basically, literally barely got into my tier 2. So that was a really easy rally, actually, to take. And they lost a lot of might on that, even though they did hardly any damage to me. Yeah, you can see there's a bunch of dead troops. I don't know if I actually got my anti on in time there. We'll see. Did I... I don't know if I switched back to my anti. I'm pretty sure I switched back to my anti. Anyways, so that was the report there. Bunch of red deads for them. Some dead tier 4, dead tier 3. And this was actually PNK. If you don't know PNK, they were the overlords of this kingdom for a long time, actually. Just because it wasn't a very big kingdom. This is where my baby trap was at one point. I can't remember what kingdom this was. It probably says on the report anyways. So this one, I was just messing with them. I was in the... what's called the Wonder here, and I think this was during Lord's Cup at one point. So this is going to be the rally leader. He has a bunch of blue level 60 gear, so decent gear, not like amazing gear. Decent gear for this kingdom, because it's newer kingdom, like I said. It just opened up, so blue level 60 gear is actually pretty decent for this kingdom. And they were going to be sending a rally at me. So I'm in the Wonder, so I have no choice but to take the rally once it actually starts walking towards me. But I was not worried. Like I said, blue level 60 gear is good for a new kingdom, but it's not anything that's scary for me. So I'm just going to make sure I have the correct heroes on my wall. I believe I do have Phalanx, or Phalanx, or whatever you want to call it. I know everyone gets mad at me for saying it wrong, but just bear with me with that, because I seem to like to say it a certain way. So so they are sending, I think it's pretty much full tier 4. This is a tier 4 guild. Almost all their players at this point are tier 4, so there's not going to be much tier 3 if it is any tier 3 in here. If they are sending tier 3, it will be just like fodder sort of thing, just so they don't take any losses in their tier 4. Basically, the cushion their tier 4. That's the only reason they would be sending tier 3. It's not because they have tier 3 players. It's more just because they wanted they thought it would have been a lot easier than it is. Because, like I said, I am just 100 mil might. I have no real reinforcements for this one at all. Yeah, it is during Lord's Cup. You just saw the ball drop there. So at 1.2 million. Oh, actually, they did send quite a bit of tier 3 on this. It was actually I was expecting a less, but I guess like I said, they thought I was weaker than I am, so they were sending a little more tier 3 than I actually assumed. But this guy's stats are pretty decent, actually. So I'm gonna actually pop a bigger boost. I'm gonna hope I can cap this. This might not be easy to cap, just because, like I said, it is a better leader and all that. And nope, I didn't quite cap that one, unfortunately. I'm gonna quickly put on the anti-scout. He didn't do too much damage to me. I only dropped less than 2 million might, but I did not quite have enough damage to actually cap it. So he did end up walking back with 108,000, but 500,000 dead on that one. So dang, I was like, dang, I didn't cap it. So 100k walk back. So it is what it is. I don't know if I was actually in my full war talents either. A lot of times I'm sitting in my training war talents. So yeah, let's see what actually didn't walk back. So what was left, actually? It was... Oh, tier 3 range was left, actually. Okay, just... Actually, tier 3, tier 4 range was a mix of that was actually... didn't get quite taken out there, unfortunately. So he did end up walking back with 100k. I did not cap that one. That was unfortunate. They did get a report on that, and they decided not to rally me again. Well, they did try to rally me again. Actually, you'll see that in the next clip, and you'll see what happened. But it wasn't a solo rally, because they're like, oh, this guy has a lot of troops, so we can't send a solo rally at the guy. So here it is. I have like, what was it, like 3 or 4 rallies going on me at one point, and someone's actually attacking me with what's called with an attack. So I guess they didn't quite get the memo that this wasn't a gangbang. This was a multi-rally. I have 3 rallies on myself right now, actually. Oh, actually, only 2. Actually, I only have 2 rallies on myself. So they're doing a double rally on me. This is a billion white player, this H King guy. You probably saw him in the another clip that I had done. But yeah, he's a billion white player with like mythic gear. I'm like, why are they why are they doing a double rally? Oh, I don't even have any gear on. Why are they doing a double rally? I guess this guy who sent the actual attack in here. So someone did send an attack. He sent an actual attack in here. Or is it like here? Here it is. He sent tier 3 at me, 200,000 tier 3. I guess he saw that I had no gear on, so he's like, oh, I'll get him. He doesn't even have his gear on. Now I'll sneakily throw in an attack there and see how I'll get him, but he didn't send his lead or anything. But yeah, it didn't even get through my wall, so didn't do any damage to me. I had no I had no gear on there. I had the what's called maxed what are those things called? Sigils, yeah, the sigils. I had the max sigils on, so they can't see what my actual gear is here because I don't have anything. So I'm just gonna port away here. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna take the rally here. But yeah, I was seeing if there's any. Oh, there's another attack. So someone also sent another attack in there. This guy actually did injure some troops. He injured 15,000 troops. I guess my wall didn't quite hold up to that one. But yeah, so 2 people actually decided to send attacks in there, which was really interesting. I thought I was like, oh. I thought I was just going to just port away and just kind of like shield the rallies or whatever, but 2 people decided to actually try and solo me during that. And yeah, this guy sent 250. I don't believe I got his leader on this one, but yeah, he injured 15,000 of my tier 1 front line. Yeah, so and they're like, oh, why are you teleporting away? Blah blah blah. I'm like, you're sending a double rally against a solo trap, and there's a billion might player there. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? Like, you think I'm gonna sit there and take a double rally from like a proper rally lead? I'm like, no, it's not happening, guys. You're not gonna goat me into trying to take a rally from that. So this was actually me attacking somebody. So as you can see, we were actually attacking, or I think I was gangbanging with my own account. But yeah, I was attacking this guy because they were rallying someone else, and I saw his troops come back, and actually like I zeroed the guy with my solo trap here. Basically just tier 2, tier 3. Look, I'm sending like 200,000 tier 2 at the guy. This guy, was he a tier 4 player? I can't remember, but he was not expecting this to happen. So I ended up capping his leader, I believe, here. So this is what got them to start rallying me. I'm like, I was actually zeroing this guy with what's called my tier 3 or tier 2 account. I guess my solo trap I zeroed the other guy with as his march was coming back. I guess he wasn't paying attention. They were rallying someone else. I guess he had sent troops to the rally. I attacked him a couple times, and then as his troops came back, I decided to zero that. So he lost a ton of troops, actually. I'm going to heal up for the rally because they are going to rally me now because I now have the guy's leader. They basically want to get the leader back. I'm down to 96 millimite at this point. I boosted a bunch of tier 3s so I can come to this kingdom and attack a bunch of people and bait rallies. So if you're wondering why I'm getting rallied so much, it's basically I'm purposely trying to bait these rallies. Because I am a lower might, quote unquote. I am under 100 mil. They don't expect me to be able to take a rally. But in these small kingdoms, I'm basically a rally trap. Quote unquote rally trap, because I can't cap all the rallies, obviously. I don't quite have the gear or the troop comp to actually cap all the rallies, but I can win most of the rallies, like 90% of the rallies, unless, like I said, that billion might player decided to rally me. Yes, I do not have my actual talents on, apparently. I do have my training. See, I should actually put my war talent on. I didn't put that on the previous rally, unfortunately, and that might have did the other thing, but yeah, I should have better stats after I put that on. Yeah, there you go. I'm 320 plus. This guy is, oh, he's just sending a tier 1. Doesn't matter. I believe I have unlocked Phalanx, so I can actually switch it. And I basically switched it so I could take these rallies pretty easily, so just in case. So I'm going to quickly check up what the rally is sending. They're sending mix, so I can basically be whatever Phalanx I want. I'll pop the 20%. Don't have any 50% at this time, so we'll see what's going to happen here. And the rally's coming in here. We'll see what happens. And boom, and we'll see if anything walks back. I'm going to quickly, that's not, put on the ante. Is he sending an actual attack there? Is that an attack? Should probably check out to see if that's an actual attack, but apparently I'm not going to. Oh, he is sending it, so I should probably ran him away. But anyways, Oh yeah, they only injured 230. I don't even need to heal for this attack. So what I should have did was actually random here, but I guess I let it march all the way because I guess he believed he was going to get a big attack after me after that rally. Maybe injured some more troops, but I still had like a couple 100,000 in infirmary space, and he's not going to be able to do anything. So now I have two of their heroes. So there was no march back on that one. So I did end up capping the guy as well. So I ended up capping the guy's leader from attacking, and then I capped the rally actually. I was like, where did it go? Where did the rally go? So everyone's having a laugh at that because I guess they saw that in global. So we'll actually take a look at the report here. So here he goes. I did end up capping that rally as a 1.1 million rally. They only injured 230,000, so he did send their leader in this one. 452,000 dead, 678,000 wounded. We'll take a look what they sent. It was actually quite a bit of tier 4. There wasn't that much tier 3. I think I was getting confused with the other one with this one, but I guess the other guy had better gear than this guy because the blue tier level 60 stuff had some better stats, I guess. So he did have some okay heroes there, but yeah, they didn't do much damage at all. They did my 145,000 for my front line, or it's called tier 1, and then just 85,000 tier 2. So it was a very, very small hit. And they obviously didn't have much HP, but this guy decided to follow up with another attack, and I ended up getting some more kills from this guy. This one was a tier 4 attack too. So he tried to follow up that, only ended up injuring 7,000 troops because it was a leader list. He didn't even send heroes in that one. I don't know what he's thinking there, but yeah, that I literally was not going to heal for that. I was like, what's the point of healing for a 200,000 tier 4 attack? Like that's not going to do anything to me. And with the when I have my what's called when I have my stuff there, and anyways, yeah, when I have my gear on and all that, the tier 4 attacks are not going to do anything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have some more videos coming out this week. These are some really old clips I was just trying to get out there. I hope you guys enjoyed the familiar attack videos that I had. I hopefully can find someone who can infantry blast me and test that one out. But I hear it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's pretty good. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.